What's up guys, this is Jamezthefirst and welcome to a different type of video. The day that this is going up, 1 year from today, is the anniversary of my first Let's Play, Sly Cooper and the Devious Raccoonus. It was the day that the first episode one came out, and it's currently my most viewed episode at over 40 views, which I'm really proud of. But yeah, it's been 1 year of Let's Playing and I'm honestly really happy. I'm really happy about how the channel turned out and all that. Now, what I'm going to do for this video is I'm going to talk about the 6 projects that I've done in this past year. Talk about the future of this channel and what's going to be on it. And then I'm going to thank the people who have helped me throughout this whole year, because there's been a lot of people who helped me. Alright, let's start off with the projects we've done so far. Well, I guess the first one is Sly Cooper and Devious Raccoonus. My first project, and like many other projects, like many YouTubers who start their first channel, their first project is always going to be shaky. There's always going to be stuff you're going to miss throughout the first time. There's going to be stuff you don't want to show off and stuff like that. And that's basically how it was for me, for my first channel. I mean, for my first project. And while I did show off everything I wanted to, there could have been some stuff I would have done differently and all that jazz. I think it was a really good project to start off, even though it was short, but it did took an entire month since I wasn't used to how recording goes and how to schedule things. But now that I'm better at it, I'm good at it, and that's about it for Sly 1. The next project was Sly 2, the sequel to Sly 1, and I decided to do the sequel just to get more used to doing projects per se, even though I just really wanted to do Sly 2. And I think I did really good because I showed off basically everything in the game. It didn't take that long, around 41 parts. And not too bad. I will say, even though Sly 2 is probably like my second least favorite Sly Cooper game. I love all the Sly Cooper games. It's just that Sly 2 is my least favorite. There were really some funny moments in that project, like the whole freaking Ninja Ducks thing that I created. Oh my god. Uh, yeah, but yeah, and then I did the bonus videos along with my third project, and I'm pretty sure I showed off everything, which was really good. Sly 2 was during school, so yeah, it took a little longer than necessary. But yeah, I really did enjoy doing Sly 2. And that's about it for that one. Now the bonus videos I came up with, it came alongside my third project, which was Banjo Kazooie, my first non-Sly Cooper game. And Kazooie was kinda hard to do in a way because I have to move all my, the way it is that the stuff I recorded on my PS3 and Wii U were in my room, and the Xbox One is in the game room, so I had to move all my capture equipment, which is not that big of a deal. It's just that when you forget which cables to go into which outlet, it's kind of hard, and it took me like 2 hours to get everything set up. But sorry about that. But it's it wasn't really that bad. But I really enjoyed doing Banjo Kazooie, even though there were some freaking funny laughs. The whole I hate swimming thing. Oh my god. I mean, I I still stand by but that the swimming sucks in the game. But other than that, I really love doing Banjo Kazooie, and if I do in the future, I still haven't played Banjo 2 yet, but I will in the future somehow. So if that comes along, you know what to do. Next up I did 2 projects simultaneously, which was Paper Mario 5 days a week, and then Pikmin 2 days a week. I'll start with Paper Mario since that came up first. Paper Mario was originally going to be the first project on my original channel, and the reason that it wasn't was because the day I wanted to record it, my original Wii U basically died. It showed me like the whole disk drive error thing, and I couldn't fix it, so that's why it took so long for me to do this project. I really want to do it. I love Nintendo to death, and yeah, Paper Mario was definitely one of my more favorite games. Definitely one of my favorite RPGs out there, like in my top 10 or something like that. But yeah, I really love doing Paper Mario. Normally I would show everything off in the game, but I didn't do the mail and the star pieces. It's just that I really don't think it's that big of a necessity to do it because for me it's just a story and then other stuff if I wanted to. Like I showed off basically everything other than those two things. But yep, and moving on to the game that went alongside it was Pikmin. Pikmin was another game I really wanted to do it for a long time, but the whole Wii U situation thing. But Pikmin went pretty good, honestly. It went a little bit shorter than I expected it to be since I haven't played it in years. I will say, now that I'm a bit more familiar with the controls since I haven't played it in a long time, I feel like I could do better, especially on the Wally Walk part. I mean, even the final boss that we lost like 60 Pikmin to in the end. God dang. I was just rushing it, but Pikmin was a really good game. And the strange thing is that the bonus video is actually the most viewed out of the whole series of Pikmin, I'm pretty sure. I have no idea how that video got up in views, but alright, I'll take it, whatever I could get. But yeah, challenge mode gave me a surprise quickly because I didn't know. Back when I did challenge mode, I only did the impact site and I think the Forest of Hope. And then when I was practicing, I did the Forest Naval, which there weren't any enemies in. But still, I think Pikmin went really good, and I would love to do the other Pikmin games Sunday. And then this is going by pretty quick. And then the project that just recently ended was The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD for the Wii U. Um, when it comes to Zelda, for me, the gameplay and the story have to be good, really good. Breath of the Wild, you didn't do the story part, but anyway, Twilight Princess is my favorite Zelda game of all time. I really enjoyed it. I love Zelda, and I love Twilight Princess a lot, so that's why I wanted to do that game first, since, it's my favorite. Obviously, you want to do your favorites first. But it ended up becoming my longest series to date, in which I actually thought it was going to be a lot longer than that. I was thinking it'd be about 65 parts, but we actually did it in 60. I know some episodes were really long, like there was that one early on which was like 42 minutes, and that was during the Golden Bug collection, or not the Golden Bug, the Spirit Bugs, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, it was also the first project which I did custom thumbnails, and I sped up through some parts and put background music and all that, which I think was really good. I mean, the first Cave of Ordeals video ended up being 42 minutes, and I was able to trim it down to not trim it down, but sped up parts of it to so it'll be like 19 minutes. But yeah, I really love Zelda. I think it went out really good. The only thing I would do different about it is that I would go to um past areas and look at like the whole area, because that was one thing I messed up on, was actually showing off everything there is to do in like a town and stuff like that. I mean, I even forgot about that shop that sold the arrows by the Goron in Hyrule Castle till I actually went to do the second attempt at the Cave of Ordeals. But yeah, that was a mistake on my part, and like I said, the reason I'm not doing the Shadow one with the Wolf Link amiibo is because it's exactly the same thing as the Cave of Ordeals, only you could only use Wolf Link form, and you get a massive wallet. That's basically it. I'm pretty sure I did really good. I really did enjoy Zelda, and now here comes the second part of this video of sorts. Um, I guess I'll do the thank yous first. Thank you to all of you who have viewed, watched those are the same things. Subscribed, comment, liked the videos and all that, like giving me feedback. My friends and family, they have given me a lot of feedback on what could I do better and all that jazz. And honestly, it's helped me a lot grow as a YouTuber because, or a Let's Player, because my my dad said when he watched one of my first video and he said I was really nervous, and then he saw one of my recent Twilight videos and he said I was getting really good at it, like getting really better. So yeah, that's encouraging a lot. So yeah, thank you guys for all you've done and all that stuff. There's one person I really wanted to special um shout out to, or not shout out, but thanks, is Tyreek the Art Slayer on Instagram. He's a friend of mine from high school, but he's the guy who created the logo for the channel, and believe it or not, before actually recording this, he sent me images of the new logo, so I'm really happy to put that out soon. I'll put it out whenever I do the next project, but yeah, he's really helped a lot. He's also created the banner when Pikmin and Paper Mario were coming along. I asked him if he could create a banner, and he said sure. So yeah, that's a thank you, man. Like honestly, if you're probably watching this, thank you. Honestly, that's about it for the thank yous. But all right, this video's gone on long enough. I want to talk about the future of this channel because um, God, where do I start? The future for this channel is that there are gonna be there are gonna be Let's Plays that are continuations from past projects I've done, and there's also gonna be a lot more new series. In fact, soon I'm gonna start working on a big new project that's gonna be coming down probably sometime next year. But I'm really happy to show off what's coming off this year. I really am. And I guess I could show you off the next project. It should be something y'all should know, if y'all know about me too well. I'm happy to announce that Slide 3, Honor Among Thieves, will be starting soon. And the minigames part will be after it kinda thingy, the only thing I've shown in this collection. But yep, Slide 3 Honor Among Thieves will be coming soon, alright? I guess I'll see you guys next time for Slide 3. See you guys then.